Geselecteerd. Foto's. Knop. Geselecteerd. Schermopname. Knop. Handeling. Instellingen.
Goedenavond allemaal. Welkom weer bij een nieuwe deel van Frequency Missing. Wat overigens ook het laatste deel is van deze serie. Sorry dat ik een tijd niet heb geüpload. Maar Siri, hou je mond dicht. Maar nu ben ik er weer. Eigenlijk 9 maanden geleden. Zoals ik had gezien. En we gaan dus nog het laatste hoofdstuk spelen. We zijn vorige keer geëindigd bij het feit dat we zijn neergeslagen. En nu komen we eigenlijk bij het stuk waar we in het begin ook waren. Dus dat we moesten ontsnappen. Voor dat stuk verwijs ik jullie door naar mijn kanaal waar alles op staat. Laten we maar gaan beginnen.
Kiezer.
Ik heb er zin in.
Frequency missing. Actief. Liggend. Frequency missing.
Oh, my head. What happened? Where am I? It's so dark.
Ouch! I'm locked in! Help! Is someone there?
I probably shouldn't have done that. If they hear me, they might knock me out again. A basement? Hang on! This is the club's basement.
Inderdaad, we zijn in de kelder van de Duke Silver Dance Club. Die kennen we eigenlijk nog wel van het interview wat we laatst gehouden hebben. Nou, laten we gauw verder gaan. En hieruit.
The cabinet I was locked up in. I don't want to go back in there again.
Nee, dat wil ik ook liever niet.
The newspaper, with the article on their father's death and fortune. Soon they will hopefully run a story about the brave reporter who solved the case of the forged will.
Goed. Laten we hier maar gauw uitgaan.
The stairs to the kitchen. The kitchen. It's dark and empty. It must be the middle of the night. God, I was probably knocked out for hours.
Nee, wat hoor ik daar? Dat horen jullie ook toch? Laten we gaan kijken wat er is.
The speaking tube. There are voices coming from it.
Why did you drag her here?
Me? You were the one who had to talk on the radio.
Cut it out. We need to solve this. What are we going to do with her? No one was supposed to get hurt.
A bit late to go soft, don't you think, Richard? Where do you think the money would have gone if we hadn't changed the will? To that blasted foundation.
I need some air.
You're not going anywhere.
Never mind. He'll be back. He knows he's just as involved in this as we are.
Put that tape away. I get nervous just by looking at it. We need to destroy it. The sooner, the better.
We should wait. It could be good to have it. Just calm down. Don't do anything rash now.
Richard, what are you doing with these slime balls?
Ja, inderdaad,
At
Richard.
least Samuel and the lawyer are in the VIP room. It sounds like they brought the tape with them, but haven't destroyed it yet. Samuel sounds angry and desperate. The tape might get destroyed soon. I need to find a way to get them out of the VIP room so I can get to the tape.
Gebied voor directe aanraking.
Sorry.
The door to the lounge. Oh, it's very dark and quiet without any people here. Feels very eerie and lonely.
Voor degenen die nieuw zijn op mijn kanaal, ik ben dus volledig blind en gebruik voice-over. Dit is een tool die alles op het scherm voorleest, vandaar dat jullie hem af en toe ook snel horen praten in het Nederlands. Mijn excuses hiervoor. Ik ben er niet zo heel goed in editen, dus ik neem het op rechtstreeks vanaf mijn telefoon. Dank u wel voor het begrip alvast. Laten we maar eens even gaan kijken wat hier te beleven is.
A pool cue. Should I take it with me? No. Yes.
Een wapen uit handig.
If I run into that lawyer again, I just might be able to get some payback.
Dat is altijd praktisch van wapen. Laten we maar eens even hier in de bar gaan kijken. Hier.
The door to the kitchen.
Nee. Dat wil ik nog niet.
The lounge.
Ja, daar wil ik graag naartoe.
The door to the bar.
Laten we hier eens even gaan kijken.
The bar. Lights are out and not a soul here.
We gaan bellen.
A phone. Should I call Carl? Yes.
Hello?
It's Patricia. I need help.
Where did you go? We were supposed to meet at the law firm. Why are you whispering?
I was there snooping around.
You were supposed to wait for me.
I couldn't wait. They were going to destroy the evidence that he and Samuel forged the will to steal the whole inheritance. The lawyer caught me and knocked me out. When I woke up, I was locked up at the club.
Okay, hide somewhere. I'll call the police and be there as fast as I can.
I can't just hide. They're going to destroy the evidence. Richard is involved in some way.
Richard? Don't do anything stupid now, Patricia. Help is on the way.
When have I ever done something stupid?
Oké. Nou.
The VIP room. Samuel and the lawyer are inside. Should I try to lock them in with the pool cue? No. Yes. Quietly and carefully so they don't hear me. There we go. Now the elevator is their only way out. The door to the lounge.
Oké. Nu gaan we naar de keuken.
The kitchen.
Oké, let's go. We gaan eerst de motor uitzetten. Maar wat zou er nu gebeuren, hè? Als ik de AI dus anders benader. Wat zou er gebeuren als ik nu naar de speaking tube ga?
The speaking tube. Should I try to get their attention? Yes. All right. Now let's try to get them into the elevator.
Hey there, creeps! You'll have to do better than that if you want to keep me locked up!
Quickly! We can't let her get away!
What the? The door to the bar is locked!
The elevator!
The elevator is coming down. I better hurry.
Oké, snel.
The basement stairs.
Kom op. Oh.
The elevator engine. Time to put my newfound knowledge on elevator engines to use. Like the rats they are, they walked right into my trap.
Helaas, deze AI kan je niet precies. Oké. Gaan eruit.
To the kitchen.
We're gonna get you! You won't get away with this! Help! We're gonna get you!
Hoi mond.
Let us out of here!
Nee.
We're gonna get you!
Nee.
You won't get away with this! We're gonna get you! You stupid girl!
The lounge.
We're gonna
Ja,
get
stil
you!
moment en ik. Goed. We gaan naar de VIP room.
The kitchen.
Let us out of here!
Hou je mond.
Help! Let us out of here! In here! Help! Let us out of here! Help! You won't get away with this! In here! We're gonna get
The lounge.
you.
Wat mij betreft stikken ze daar in die lift.
To the bar.
Oké.
To the lounge.
10. Hier.
The kitchen.
Nee.
In here! You stupid girl! You won't get away with this!
Jawel.
In here!
Gebied voor directe aanraking.
Let us out of here! In here! You stupid girl! In
The lounge.
here!
To the bar. The VIP room. With the bad guys locked up in the elevator, the coast should be clear. All right, the crooks are out of the way. Now let's see if we can find some evidence. A tape recorder. There's already a tape in it. Could I be so lucky?
I, Alan Silverglands, hereby give my entire fortune to the Silverglands Foundation. My personal property and estates go to my children, Oscar and Sylvia. My son, Samuel, receives nothing.
Wow. I don't need to hear any more to know what that means for Samuel and his accomplices. I'd better take the tape and...
So, what are we going to... Patricia?
Richard!
Come quickly. You need to get out of here before they realize you've escaped.
You can relax. They're stuck in the elevator.
I'm so sorry, Patricia.
What really happened?
It's a long story.
My broadcast. Richard's involvement. How are you involved in this?
I had no choice. Somehow Samuel knew I had taken money to make some flattering stories a few years ago. If I hadn't done what he wanted, he would have told Chief.
So you continue to do the wrong thing? Two wrongs make a right? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. No one was supposed to get hurt.
Well, what about the foundation? You don't think everyone depending on it is harmed by this?
I don't know what to say.
My broadcast. The disappearance. Why did you just disappear? I was really worried. We all were.
Samuel and his cronies picked me up the other night. They were afraid I would tell the police about what we've done.
They picked you up? Were you kidnapped?
Not really.
I don't understand. Why didn't you just leave?
Where would I go? I'm just as involved in this as they are.
You could have talked to me.
I know you. You would have started to snoop around and they would have discovered it. Samuel isn't really the forgiving type.
My broadcast, so it was you who edited my segment.
Yes, that was me. I'm so sorry.
Sorry isn't good enough.
Look, Samuel was furious after you'd spoken to Sylvia. I was afraid he was going to do something stupid, so I told him I could edit the tape.
The police are here.
I guess it's time to take responsibility for my actions. What do you think? Prison for life?
Richard.
It's up to you what happens next. I'm just glad you're not hurt.
Oké, dus hij is bedreigd. En om dus die stories te maken, een paar jaar geleden, en als hij het niet goed deed, dan ging hij dus naar de manager, dus naar Chief. Oké. Maar wat gaan we nu doen?
Expose Richard. Help Richard. Help Richard.
Laten we maar het goede einde doen. En dat we de volgende keer dan eens terugkomen misschien voor het slechte eind. We gaan hem helpen.
I might regret this. Leave before the police arrive.
Thank you.
Welcome, dear listeners. Today we bring you an exclusive story. Our young reporter, Patricia, has uncovered foul play regarding the will of the deceased businessman, Alan Silverglans. Patricia, can you tell us what has happened?
Thank you, Stephanie. It was a team effort. As you may have read in the newspapers, Samuel Silverglans inherited his father's fortune. But it turns out that he, with the aid of the Brandenburg law firm, manipulated his father's will. The money should have gone to the Silverglans Foundation to help the less fortunate in our community. We're all pleased that the theft was discovered. You will hear more of this story as it develops, and as we and the police uncover more details.
Hello?
Hello, it's Patricia. How are you?
Awful. I still don't understand why you didn't say something about my involvement.
You're my friend, so I chose to give you a second chance. But never do anything like that again.
I promise.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll hand in my resignation tomorrow. Samuel and Brandenburg won't keep quiet about my part in this. I'm moving out of the country to start over someplace else.
Okay. Take care of yourself.
You too.
You have played Frequency Missing. In the cast, you have heard Chelsea Spirito, Joe Thomas, Jay Preston, Ahmed Abudaf, Aaron Trimble, Michael Schwalbe, Ellen Dubin, Lisa Holloway Attaway, Andy Barnett, Todd Habercorn, Joe Zija, Jared Martzell, Tammy Ryan, Layla Burzens, Andrea Gibson, Jean-Francois Donaldson. The game was created by Per Anders Östblad, Linus Nordgren, Aslan Tursic, Henrik Engström, Marcus Lenden, Jenny Brusk, Carl Fogel, Joel Sandberg, Emil Bergqvist, Timmy Meadham, Ulf Wilhelmsson, Michael Schwalbe, Adrian Kuzminski, and others. Welcome to Frequency Missing. This game is played in landscape mode with the home button to the right. Main menu.
Staand.
Dit was dus Frequency Missing. Een spel met een goed verhaal, zeg ik zelf. Voice acting was oké. Niet super goed, maar ook niet super slecht. Geluidseffecten, wel goed, denk ik. Alleen ik vond die politiesirene niet heel overtuigend. En die laatste scène bij de lift vond ik ook erg langzaam. Want je hoort een snelle muziekje. En dan zou je denken dat het wel goed zou gaan. Dat ze achter je aankomen. Maar dat doen ze niet. Dus ja, ik geef het spel toch wel een dikke 7 eigenlijk. En ook mee door het verhaal geef ik het spel toch gewoon 7. Ja, omdat het gewoon leuk is. Het is gewoon een leuk spel. Dankjewel voor het kijken iedereen.
Bedieningspaneel.
En ik zeg iedereen
Vliegtuigmodus.
tot de volgende
Schakelknop.
keer.
Uit.
En,
Handelingen beschikbaar.
Nogmaals, sorry dat ik niet zoveel heb geüpload. Ik ga meer uploaden de laatste tijd. De volgende serie wordt, denk ik, een let's play van Blind Drive. Dat is ook een nieuw arcade race spel. Met een bijzondere twist. Maar dat horen jullie tegen die tijd. Ik wens jullie allemaal een fijne dag. En tot de volgende keer.
Geselecteerd. Niet stop. Geselecteerd. Geluidsherkenning. Knop. Slaapmodus. Knop. Niet donkere modus. Energiebesparing. Dictafoon. Wekker. Knop. Stopwatch. Knop. Geselecteerd. Snelle opties voor toegang. Geselecteerd. Schermopname. Notities. Geselecteerd.